And this is the impact as far as NDTV is concerned. NDTV's campaign to save the 8-year-old boy in Punjab suffering from a kidney ailment. Both his kidneys have an issue and the boy needs to be taken, a long distance before he can get his medicines and the required treatment that is needed quite frequently. But because of the flood situation in Punjab, it was making matters very difficult for the family to take the 8-year-old boy, Abhijot. Now it is NDTV's impact. Now Sonu Sood, the actor, is coming out in order to help with the required treatment as far as Abhijot, the 8-year-old who has kidney issues. Both his kidneys have an issue. So now it is Sonu Sood who's gone on to promise that the floods will not be a problem or a hindrance as far as the treatment of the 8-year-old boy is concerned. He's gone on to take to social media site X, saying that he's spoken with the family and that he's committed to ensuring that the floods won't interrupt his treatment. That is Sonu Sood, the real hero there, coming out in in this hour of need. In fact, he reached Punjab yesterday in the flooded areas, distributing food, medicine and essentials. He's been trying to reach all the areas, particularly in order to promise help and to stay by the side of the locals in his state of Punjab. So there, Sonu Sood coming out in order to help the family. To remember that it was NDTV that came out yesterday, breaking the story on this little child, this 8-year-old boy who has a health issue and that he can't get the required help he needs because of the connectivity that has been lost in the state of Punjab, particularly in the village of Abhijot. We have Reet, my colleague, joining us. Reet, you are the one who broke the story yesterday. You had met with the family and the boy Abhijot, and now we're seeing, help pouring in from all directions, particularly a real-life hero, who is now transcending into a real-life hero as well. We're talking about Sonu Sood, promising that there won't be any hindrance when it comes to his treatment.
Right, absolutely, Divya. It's extremely important to understand that Sonu Sood, indeed, like you mentioned, is a real-life hero. And for me today, definitely he is. And of course, even for Abhijot. Remember, we were in Ajnala just a few days back where we had covered Abhijot's story. He is a child that's been suffering from a nephrotic disease. It's essentially a disease that impacts, his kidneys. And I met with his family. In fact, what's interesting is that I actually had to take a boat to go to, his house because his pind, his village, like they say in Punjab, was completely and severely inundated. His village is called Talwandi Rai Dadu. It lies from just a while, from a distance from Amritsar, and there was a lot of problems when it came to his family specifically, because his father is a farmer. So naturally, their floods obviously washed away their fields. So their main source of income, their main source of livelihood was lost. Apart from this, he also belongs from a huge family. He's not gone to school. He's not been to school for the past 3 years. Even as I was talking to other people of his family, I could see the kid in the corner. He was crying. He had a lot of stomach ache, and I was told that each time he even tries to eat, he has a lot of pain. So it's actually great news for NDTV. Great news for Abhijot, and we're extremely happy that we've been able to make that sort of impact on someone's life. And what's actually interesting is that Sonu Sood is not the only person who will be helping Abhijot. That's right, we have about 3 donors for Abhijot. Apart from Sonu Sood, who's guaranteed to help Abhijot, we also have Rajya Sabha MP Vikramjit Singh Sahni, who will be helping Abhijot. And apart from this, even NGO Khalsa Aid will be helping. And I'm in fact heading to Abhijot's house at this moment, and I'm literally coming live to you from the route to Abhijot's house.
Well, Reet, of course, in these trying times, it does take basically every helping hand. And of course, this is something that really, you did bring to notice as far as his plight and his situation is concerned. If you could just, tell, our viewers again as to what is the issue with his kidneys. This is a little 8-year-old boy. Take us through the problems that he's been facing.
Right, Divya, it's important to understand that, several times in villages there isn't a lot of awareness about the diseases that one has. And with Abhijot specifically, his family has been taking him to Chandigarh. They've been going to PGI in Chandigarh to get their treatment done, which, mind you, is not close to Amritsar at all. It's about 200 to 250 kilometers, if my understanding serves me well. And it's important because, yesterday I was trying to understand from his family what the name of his disease was, and they weren't quite able to tell me what the disease kidneys was about. They told me that the doctors told them that, his kidneys were declared dead. Of course, we reached out to medical professionals to understand his case better. I looked at his reports and so did the doctors, and they said that what he has is called a nephrotic condition, which is essentially a condition that sort of impairs his kidneys. And the problem that it causes is that, even in the video which we shot with him, you can see that he has rashes all over his face, he has swelling all over his body, and his body aches each time he tries to do even basic activities. Like I mentioned, he's dropped out of school, he's not been to school for the past 3 years. Even as his siblings play, he just looks on, he cannot talk, he doesn't talk a lot. Yeah, I've not heard him utter a single word. I'm sure he speaks to his family, but he in his daily life, Abhijot goes through a lot of pain when it comes to this. And what's important and what's a ray of hope for him and his family is that his condition is absolutely curable. Like, he has to be treated till the age of 18. He has to be treated constantly, and there is hope that by the time Abhijot becomes an adult, he will be absolutely disease free. So there is hope, there is light at the end of the tunnel. We just hope that he gets the relevant help. Of course, it's been promised to us, but we hope it really does come through and we see him happy and healthy soon.